In the vast and diverse landscape of Brazil, there exists a city so profoundly intertwined with the nation's history, culture, and identity, that its significance cannot be overstated. This is a place where the rhythms of samba and bossa nova fill the air, where the vibrant colors of carnival celebrations paint the streets, and where the majestic beauty of colonial architecture stands as a testament to the city's rich past. Welcome to Rio de Janeiro, or simply, the Cidade Maravilhosa, the marvelous city. But Rio's story is more than just a tale of beauty and joy, it is a complex narrative of conquest, slavery, immigration, and struggle, all of which have contributed to the city's unique character and its position as one of the most fascinating urban centers in the world. To understand the essence of Rio, we must delve into its historical context, a story that begins long before the city's founding. The area that is now Rio de Janeiro was originally inhabited by indigenous peoples, with the Tamoios and the Temaminos being among the first known inhabitants. These native populations lived in harmony with the land, exploiting its resources and developing a deep understanding of the region's flora and fauna. However, their peaceful existence was disrupted with the arrival of European explorers, who brought with them not only new technologies and customs but also diseases to which the native populations had no immunity. This contact would prove devastating for the indigenous peoples, marking the beginning of a long and tragic chapter in the history of Rio de Janeiro. The European discovery of the area now known as Rio de Janeiro is attributed to the Portuguese explorer Gaspar de Lemos, who arrived in 1502. Initially, the Portuguese showed little interest in the region, focusing instead on the more lucrative trade routes of the East Indies. However, as the French began to show interest in the area, the Portuguese realized the strategic importance of Rio de Janeiro as a potential port and base for further exploration and colonization. In 1555, the French established a settlement in what is now the neighborhood of Flamengo, but their presence was short-lived. The Portuguese, determined to secure the area for themselves, launched a series of attacks against the French, eventually expelling them in 1560. The founding of Rio de Janeiro as a city occurred in 1565, when the Portuguese established the settlement of São Sebastião do Rio de Janeiro. The city's early development was slow, with growth hindered by conflicts with native populations, the lack of a significant economic base, and the constant threat of French and Dutch raids. Despite these challenges, Rio de Janeiro began to flourish, particularly after the discovery of gold in the nearby state of Minas Gerais in the late 17th century. The city became a crucial hub for the transportation of gold and other commodities, earning it the nickname, the entrance door to the gold mines. This period of growth was also marked by the expansion of slavery, as Africans were brought to Brazil to work in the mines and on sugar plantations, significantly altering the demographic and cultural landscape of the city. As the 18th century progressed, Rio de Janeiro underwent significant transformations. The city became the capital of the Brazilian colonies in 1763, further solidifying its importance within the Portuguese Empire. This new status brought about investments in infrastructure, including the construction of roads, bridges, and public buildings. The city's architectural landscape began to take shape, with the influence of Portuguese style evident in the many colonial buildings that still stand today. However, this period of growth was not without its challenges. The city faced issues of sanitation, poverty, and crime, which were exacerbated by the rapid influx of new inhabitants, including slaves, merchants, and government officials. The 19th century brought about profound changes for Rio de Janeiro. The transfer of the Portuguese royal family to Brazil in 1808, fleeing from Napoleon's armies, had a lasting impact on the city. The presence of the royal family and the subsequent elevation of Rio to the status of capital of the Portuguese Empire led to a period of cultural and economic flourishing. The city saw the establishment of the Royal Library, the Royal Opera House, and the Botanical Garden, among other institutions, which contributed to its development as a center of culture and learning. However, this period also saw the continuation and eventual abolition of slavery, a process that was both tumultuous and transformative for the city. The abolition of slavery in 1888 marked a significant turning point in the history of Rio de Janeiro. The city, which had grown dependent on slave labor, faced the challenge of adapting to a new economic reality. The period that followed was marked by large-scale immigration, primarily from Europe, as workers were brought in to fill the labor gap left by the end of slavery. This influx of immigrants had a profound impact on the city's cultural identity, contributing to the development of the unique blend of African, European, and indigenous influences that characterize Rio today. As we move into the 20th century, Rio de Janeiro continues to evolve, facing new challenges and opportunities. The city becomes a hub for political activity, with the proclamation of the Republic in 1889 and the subsequent transfer of the capital to Brasilia in 1960. The city's cultural scene flourishes, with the emergence of samba schools, the development of bossa nova, and the construction of iconic landmarks such as the Christ the Redeemer statue and the Sugarloaf cable car. However, the city also grapples with issues of poverty, crime, and inequality, which become increasingly visible in the sprawling favelas that dot the city's landscape. Despite these challenges, Rio de Janeiro remains a city of breathtaking beauty and captivating charm, a place where the vibrant rhythms of carnival and the stunning vistas of its beaches and mountains converge. But beneath its dazzling surface, the city conceals a complex web of historical, cultural, and social narratives, each waiting to be explored and understood. As we delve deeper into the story of Rio, we begin to uncover the layers of its past, each one revealing a new facet of this marvelous city. And it is here, at the threshold of this exploration, that we find ourselves poised on the edge of a great mystery, one that has haunted the city for centuries and continues to intrigue us today, the legend of the lost city of Rio, a fabled place of untold riches and hidden histories, waiting to be unearthed by those brave enough to venture into the unknown. And so, our journey into the heart of Rio de Janeiro has just begun, with the promise of secrets revealed, mysteries solved, and the enchantment of the Cidade Maravilhosa waiting around every corner. But for now, the question remains, what lies hidden beneath the surface of this captivating city, and where will our exploration lead us next? As we continue our journey through the captivating history of Cidade, we find ourselves at the threshold of a new era, one that would forever change the course of this enchanting city. The year was 1950, and the world was slowly recovering from the devastation of World War II. Cidade, having been a strategic location for the Allied forces, had played a significant role in the war efforts, and its people had suffered greatly. However, as the war came to an end, the city began to flourish once more, and its residents, determined to rebuild and create a better future, embarked on an ambitious journey of growth and development. One of the most significant developments during this period was the establishment of the Cidade University, which would go on to become one of the most prestigious institutions of higher learning in the country. The university's founders, a group of visionary intellectuals, had a bold dream of creating a hub of knowledge and innovation that would attract the brightest minds from all over the world. And so, they set out to build a campus that would be a marvel of modern architecture, with state-of-the-art facilities and a faculty that would be the envy of any institution. As the university began to take shape, it quickly became a magnet for talented individuals from all walks of life. Students, professors, and researchers flocked to Cidade, drawn by the promise of a world-class education and the opportunity to be part of a vibrant community that was pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. The university's impact on the city was immediate and profound, as it brought in a new wave of energy, creativity, and entrepreneurial spirit. Suddenly, Cidade was abuzz with activity, as startups, research centers, and cultural institutions sprouted up, all fueled by the university's innovative ethos. But the university was not the only significant development in Cidade during this period. The city's government, recognizing the need for sustainable growth and development, launched a series of ambitious projects aimed at transforming the city's infrastructure and amenities. New roads, highways, and public transportation systems were built, making it easier for people to move around the city and connect with the rest of the world. The city's iconic landmarks, such as the stunning Cidade Cathedral and the historic Town Hall, were meticulously restored, and new public spaces, like the beautiful Parque de Cidade, were created, providing residents and visitors with a tranquil oasis in the heart of the bustling metropolis. As Cidade continued to grow and evolve, it began to attract attention from the global community. The city's unique blend of traditional and modern architecture, its vibrant cultural scene, and its stunning natural beauty made it a magnet for tourists, investors, and international organizations. The city's airport, once a small, regional hub, was expanded and modernized, becoming a major gateway to the country and a key player in the global air travel network. The city's seaport, too, was renovated and expanded, making it one of the busiest and most efficient in the region. But as Cidade basked in the glory of its newfound success, it also faced new challenges. The rapid growth and development had put a strain on the city's resources, and the once pristine environment was beginning to show signs of degradation. The city's leaders, aware of the need to balance growth with sustainability, launched a series of initiatives aimed at reducing the city's carbon footprint, conserving water and energy, and promoting eco-friendly practices. The city's residents, too, began to take an active role in protecting their environment, organizing community cleanups, advocating for green policies, and supporting local businesses that shared their values. One of the most fascinating aspects of Cidade's history is the way it has been shaped by the secrets and mysteries that have been revealed over the years. From the hidden tunnels and passageways that crisscross the city, to the enigmatic symbols and murals that adorn its buildings, Cidade is a city that is full of surprises and unexpected discoveries. And it is this sense of mystery and intrigue that has captivated the imagination of people around the world, inspiring countless stories, legends, and myths that have become an integral part of the city's folklore. As we delve deeper into the city's history, we begin to uncover the stories of the people who have shaped Cidade into what it is today. From the courageous pioneers who first settled the city, to the visionary leaders who guided it through times of turmoil and transformation, the people of Cidade have always been a source of inspiration and strength. And it is their legacy that continues to inspire and motivate the city's residents, as they strive to build a better future for themselves and for generations to come. Today, Cidade is a thriving metropolis, a city that is proud of its rich history and its cultural heritage. The city's historic center, with its narrow streets and picturesque alleys, is a popular destination for tourists, who come to marvel at the stunning architecture, visit the world-class museums, and sample the local cuisine. The city's modern districts, with their sleek skyscrapers and trendy neighborhoods, are a hub of activity, as entrepreneurs, artists, and innovators come to pursue their dreams and make their mark on the world. As we look to the future, it is clear that Cidade will continue to evolve and grow, driven by the creativity, resilience, and determination of its people. The city's leaders, aware of the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead, are working tirelessly to ensure that Cidade remains a beacon of hope and prosperity, a city that is worthy of its rich history and its bright future. And as we, the storytellers, look back on the city's journey, we are reminded of the power of human ingenuity, creativity, and perseverance, and the incredible things that can be achieved when people come together to build a better world. As we conclude our journey through the history of Cidade, we are left with a sense of awe and wonder at the incredible story of this enchanting city. From its humble beginnings as a small settlement, to its current status as a thriving metropolis, Cidade has always been a city of dreams, a place where people have come to pursue their passions, to build a better life, and to leave their mark on the world. And as we reflect on the city's legacy, we are reminded of the importance of preserving our cultural heritage, of protecting our environment, and of promoting peace, understanding, and cooperation among all nations and peoples. The story of Cidade is a testament to the human spirit, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope, always a chance for redemption, and always a possibility for transformation. And as we look to the future, we are inspired by the city's example, to strive for greatness, to pursue our dreams, and to never give up in the face of adversity. Cidade may be a city, but its story is a universal one, a story that transcends borders, cultures, and time, and speaks to the very heart of what it means to be human. And so, dear viewers, as we bring this documentary to a close, we invite you to join us on a journey of discovery, to explore the wonders of Cidade, and to experience the magic of this incredible city for yourself. Whether you are a history buff, a culture vulture, or simply someone who is curious about the world, we hope that this documentary has inspired you to learn more about Cidade, and to discover the many secrets and surprises that it has in store. If you have enjoyed this documentary, please subscribe to our channel, where we will be sharing more stories, more histories, and more wonders from around the world. We have a wide range of documentaries, from the natural world to the human experience, and from the ancient past to the modern day. Our channel is dedicated to exploring the complexities, the mysteries, and the beauty of our world, and to inspiring our viewers to learn, to grow, and to explore. So, join us on this journey of discovery, and let us explore the wonders of the world together. Subscribe to our channel, and get ready to embark on a journey that will take you to the most incredible destinations, introduce you to the most fascinating people, and reveal to you the most astonishing secrets and surprises. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to sharing more stories, more histories, and more wonders with you in the future.